Well, hello everyone, and I am back. Well, I technically never left, it's just that I came down with a really bad cold where I couldn't really speak, and I was just, going through my Super Dungeon Explore stuff. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, there's going to be more Super Dungeon Explore stuff that I'm going to be going through anyway. So look out for more of this, and yes, you can actually see Zombicide Black Plague, which I'm going to go through as well. There is still more Descent stuff, and when I say Descent stuff, I actually mean like the plot decks of some of the lieutenants I haven't done yet, and even the Road to Legend app. Very interesting. But the main point of this video is, well, not just saying that I'm back and feeling a lot more better now. Hooray! I'm actually going to be talking about an upcoming game called Destiny Aurora Renegades. This game, I'm very, very interested in. It's a sci-fi game, so more like you can probably just see from this screen part here. It's like Star Wars Imperial Assault. That's sci-fi. You've got Super Dungeon Explorer, that's fantasy. Zombicide, Black Plague, fantasy. Ashes, Rise of the Phoenix Spawn, fantasy. Over here, just right here, is Descent, of course, fantasy. And Dead of Winter is not fantasy, nor is it sci-fi, but still. Anyway, I don't really have a lot of sci-fi games. It's all really just fantasy, and you can't go wrong with fantasy anyway. But anyway, sci-fi game called Destiny Aurora Renegades. This game is more of a cross between Star Trek and Mass Effect. More so with Mass Effect, and that got me very interested in. So it's a game of 1 to 4 players. You choose a faction, which is the Correlation or the Renegades. The Correlation is the space police. The Renegades is, well, like mercenaries and hitmen for hire, etc, etc, space pirates, that. So there you have it. And when you pick your faction, you pick one of the 2 ships that are available. So you just pick one of the ships, the spaceships that is. So after you pick that, you then pick your crew. There's 10 available crew members to pick, but you only pick 5. You pick a commander, which is the, well, your leader of your ship and team. You pick your weapons expert, so they're the ones that will shoot your ship's weapons, everything, etc, etc. Navigation, which is your pilot, your engineering, just to fix up the ship a bit. Communications is to scan any debris and planets that's available, and that is your crew. And I think that's a really good idea already. And of course you've got ship to ship combat, facing whoever's on whichever faction, or scanning debris, of course, picking up new pieces for your ship. Getting prisoners to put them in the brig, more upgrades for your ship. I mean that's just the Star Trek part. The Mass Effect part. So what you do is you select your crew members, which will be your away team, and going on to a planet. So of course you put your ship near a planet, and they have it. And so one board is your space orbit kind of board, which you set up using all the different board pieces. Not all of them. You only have like 9 different types. You have a centerpiece, and then you have 9 smaller pieces to go around it. And then you have your planet side. So this is your space orbit. This is your planet. Well, actually, that's my hands, but still. The planet side is more like Star Wars Imperial Assault and Descent, which, of course got me interested, and at the same time, it's this part that feels more like a Mass Effect, and I do like Mass Effect. It's a good game. Anyway, you select which crew members to go from your ship to the planet. You don't want to be leaving your ship out in the open because it could get shot out from your opponents or unsurprising enemies. Yes, there are like these random encounters in space, so gotta be careful of that. Whilst on the planet, you're doing all the tactical movement, just like, as I said, Star Wars Imperial Assault or Descent. You're completing these missions, etc., etc., until you get to the epic showdown, which is the finale, just like a Descent or Imperial Assault. I'd definitely say it's probably inspired by the Star Wars Imperial Assault and Descent. There's no doubt in my mind about that. So what happens in this finale is that let's just say you probably need to ally with your opponents to try and stop this huge end of the world climatic thing, like an invasion or something. I am very, very interested in this game. I am a backer of this game. When I say backer, it's on Kickstarter right now. It's not finished. There's 29 days to go from this video. I would say check it out. The web page will be in the description below. Apparently that's where it's going to be, just right there. Apparently, I don't think it. So I think it's more like over here. But anyway, yeah, check it out. If you're a Mass Effect fan, you're more than likely going to back this, or you're going to be excited for it. I'm excited for it. If you're a Star Trek fan, you may be excited for it. Like I said, I'll say more like Mass Effect, and it's on planet surface more like Descent and Star Wars. Anyway, and no, that's really about it. I'm very, very, very interested in this game. Oh, you can actually buy more crew members and buy the crew members some decent gear as well for planetary surfaces and boarding ships. You can board ships as well. That's just so cool. So much to do. So many choices. I love so many choices. And that's just in one box game. Nice. Well, anyway, if you want to check it out, like I said, the description is in below. And until next time, which I'm going to be doing more reviews of the Super Dungeon Explorer. Well, anyway, thank you very much. Until next time. Bye.